Missing someone, missing someone. This is how you are.
Hiya guys, this is Saya signing in, and in today's video guys, there is a little new mini update on Alamo Jam Classic, mostly concerning today's Wild Weekend. I didn't make a video on last week's Wild Weekend because I didn't really like it too much, if I'm being honest. I did stream, however, and show it off in that stream instead of an actual video, but this one I think is a lot cooler, so I wanted to make a dedicated video towards it. And there's some other little returning stuff in this kind of update, I guess, as well. So Wild Weekend Infamous Phantoms. Create your own Hall of Infamy with new Phantom statues available this weekend, only in the Diamond Shop and Epic Wonders. Don't miss out, these den items are only available this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I actually didn't know there was some in Epic Wonders, so I will have to check that out in a second here. But if we go over to the Diamond Shop here and we hit the den items here, there is a bunch of imposing Phantom statues: Royal, Stout, Bulky, Tough, Small, Angered, Phantom Warrior Fountain, and Phantom Guard statues, and they all have these unique kind of glow color effects that are different from the usual Phantom statues you see in the game. So there's also colors that weren't a part of the original Phantom statues, like this orange one here, and then this kind of light bluish one, and then an actual blue one, and the purple here is also pretty darker, as well as this pink here that didn't exist. There's also this white glow effect, as well as this black one, and then the default one is just a normal white one that kind of matches the rest of the tall Phantom statues, because it's obviously not glowing, which I do believe this was actually supposed to be a part of the original set, if I'm not mistaken, or is like the base variant and the colors just kind of slap onto it. So it's really cool that this comes out, and this is essentially a beta version of the Phantom statue, I feel, and then there's just cool new variants along with it. So they also recolored a bunch of Royal Phantom statues, which is usually the, I believe, the King Phantom statue that you get from one of the adventures, and then the 4 monthly member gift statues here that are usually all pure golden. These all have their own kind of variants now outside of that, as well as the heavy Phantom statue that was in the Phantom Vortex as a prize in Halloween a couple years ago. And then there's also recolored Phantom Warriors Fountains, which obviously doesn't have variant to it, so it's really cool to see this. Obviously it's just a glowing sword and then just like an underglow to it. I just think it's still pretty cool. And then this one is just a ice Phantom statue, just recolored into the style of the normal tall Phantom statue and heavy Phantom statues. So all in all, pretty cool. I will say though, there is a missing variant on this one. That is the black variant. It doesn't have it for some reason. I'm not too sure why. I think that's a mistake on Alamo Jam's behalf there, but I don't actually know. But we'll head on over to these Epic Wonders here, and there is a Diamond Phantom. I did not actually see this. This is pretty cool. This is an item that hasn't been in the game in quite some time, actually. I don't believe it's any different from the regular one that was in stores like years ago, but it's pretty cool that they brought this back as well. I don't think it was worth anything, so hopefully people won't get upset about that. But I don't think there's anything else in terms of clothing items, so I imagine probably next week there's probably going to be a Wild Weekend with clothing items, I assume anyway. I don't actually know for sure, but if we could check on in my den inventory here, this is what they all pretty much look like beside each other in the inventory. It's really satisfying walking through this and like seeing all of them here. Ignore that circular head somebody sent me while I was buying them. But if we go to my den here, I have them all laid out. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of this Wild Weekend, and I laid them all out here. This took so long to do, not to mention buying them. I actually bought them all. It took me like 10 minutes to buy them all, and my hand actually hurt after I finished buying them all. That is how many of these there are. I don't actually know how many. I think there's over 100 of them, because I did start with like 215 diamonds, I want to say, and I ended with 115. I'm not too sure on what I started at, but it was around that 200 range, so there's at least over 90 of them. I guess, you know, because there's a missing variant here, I'll just put this over here, and I can sit pretty with the rest of them. But this is pretty much all of them here. They're all 1 diamond each, which I think is pretty fair pricing, and it obviously gives a lot more opportunity here for people to buy them. If they didn't have a whole bunch of diamonds, they can at least buy 1 of each probably. So yeah, as you can see here, this is the masking this kind of takes on from. Obviously I obviously I don't have all the other ones here, unfortunately, to show off the comparisons, but I think this is probably one of the best wild weekends and one of the best ideas they could have came up for a wild weekend, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna love it. So make sure to check it out if you do want to get some of these items for yourself. So to wrap up this video here, I will be doing a video giveaway. This time we're giving away a red long. I'm feeling generous, and the reason I chose the red long is because of this imposing phantom statue here. The red on it just like pops out. I love it. So we're gonna go with the red long here. All you gotta do to enter this giveaway is, first of all, like the video, subscribe to this channel with notifications on, and then drop a comment letting me know what you thought of this wild weekend. What was your favorite phantom statue and the favorite color? Do let me know, and then along with your username and status, of course, and I'll be picking out a winner quite soon. I'll update my pinned comments to clarify what the winner of the giveaway was. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video here, though. Nonetheless, make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you guys did enjoy and you want more update videos like this one. Do let me know in the comments and I'll get on them. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and let me know in the comments what was your favorite part. I almost forgot, but the Cougars and the pet ferrets are here, so you can get up on those if you want. But let me know what your favorite part of it was. And yeah, this is gonna be Saya signing out.